troopers told us earlier that we might not see traffic moving for quite some time on the opposite side of the road here on the 90, and if you take a look, it is starting to trickle. So those folks who are backed up here on the opposite side of the road are starting to move, hopefully being brought to some sort of U-turn or exit so they can get to where they need to go. But if you come back with me to this side of the road where it's just still lined with all of these emergency responders who will probably be here for quite some time. Now, if you recall, the troopers walked us through the path of that the tour bus, lost control after it went into the median and overcorrected, then rolled over multiple times with ejections, because a lot of people on these tour buses, as you might imagine, not wearing seatbelts. So a lot of injuries. At last update, we were told that they were still working to get people out of the bus. So still a lot going on here and a lot to process. So who knows when this side of the road will open up. Now, I will also point out that there were medevac choppers here. We saw a Mercy flight, a couple of others. There were 3 when we got here, and at this point they have all cleared out. So we can only hope that the most serious of those injuries have already been taken to some sort of hospital.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
Attention.
Victoria, so you didn't see anybody getting loaded up into any of those helicopters that just left?
So we did not see anybody get loaded into the helicopters, but there was a time period where we were talking to state troopers to get an update on the scenario where I weren't exactly on it, so I can't say for sure that they left with nobody on there, but the last 2 that were here did leave in rapid succession, so I can only assume that they have been cleared with no passengers, but again, not 100% sure on that.
We do know that people
Thank
have
you
been
for watching.
transported to Oshai Children's Hospital, and ECMC was on standby to
Please
receive
subscribe.
any patients
Talk to you
that
next
may,
time.
need assistance there. Victoria, I understand that you got permission to be able to stay on scene until this scene is cleared, correct?
Yes, that is correct. We're making sure that we're out of the way of any first responder vehicles that come by. I'm sure you just saw that police vehicle that drove past us, so we're not in their way. We are here just with
Please
other media
subscribe.
outlets to make sure